relatively close, so go ahead and watch the other Star Wars video that will come out before this,
Or
and
after.
an
Depends on when you do it.
animation video that comes out a while before this. So anyway,
So right here, this is the original 1983, 84 for me, probably. G.I. Joe, Real American Hero, Duke.
hang on.
He is-
I want to show the camera. I want to show the camera
Okay.
something.
His O-ring is a little loose, but he's been living inside the Skyhawk for probably 12 to 15 years. I'll leave his helmet off.
He's
His
a
helmet's
good
been off
hula
for the
dancer.
first time.
He's a good hula
Yeah, he
dancer.
does hula well. His hips don't lie. You know. Then this is the 25th anniversary
Of this toy.
of this toy, or the toy line. It says 1982 Duke, and you know they had an array of guys. We actually have something we can show this time. So there's the file card.
Wait, I
A
didn't
bunch of
see
stuff.
how many.
Oh,
I didn't want to see.
yeah, there's a mess of guys on the back. And the Skyhawks original, I almost want to say G1 because it was the same time as Transformers. But I just don't have
Wow.
the missiles.
It even includes like the little goons.
The Goons?
The goons.
The Goons.
The
Who are the goons? Who are the Goons? You mean the
Goon.
Cobra guys?
Yeah, the Cobra
Okay.
goons.
And strangely enough, it's like an original Snake Eyes on here, but it's like
Yeah,
the
that is-
second version of Destro. The Iron when he started his own organization. So
What organ?
the Iron Grenadiers, I think, is what it's called. So we've got some old Dukes.
Compared to the new Dukes,
And-
this will not be coming out of the package. No.
But what we can take out of the package, which one do you want to start with? Let's start with this one.
Let's start with the.
So this
small
is
one.
the Super 7 G.I. Joe Duke. It says it's an adult collectible and not a toy. Apparently they're in Germany and San Francisco. So yeah.
I wonder.
Okay, here we go. It's
There
a
will
fancy
be-
box. It's all brown.
There will be a
Cardboard.
Silver Hawks video coming out. Not too long after this video, hopefully,
Okay.
depending on what time we
So there's
manage.
not much on this brown box.
But on this one,
But this is kind of shiny
it's
and
shiny.
green and wrapped in my gosh.
I'll handle that.
Okay. Gently. Here, do it on camera. There you go. That
So
way
I
they can
start
see
with
the
the
struggle
top.
is real. As is the struggle of my concern for my old toys.
Is the struggle real though? Is it?
I don't know. There we go.
Is it really real?
Ultimates. Okay, yeah, I couldn't remember it was Ultimates.
Alright.
It says
Yeah.
no,
Plastic
right-
away.
right there. It
Oh,
says
frick.
Ultimates.
It's on Grace's table. One.
There. Okay, so here we go. There. Okay.
Hey, it's like Halo.
Looks like Halo.
It actually has it's a little dog tag.
I have a feeling most of the cost for this was on the packaging, because good grief. So,
Let me see.
oh, yeah. Here you go. So you got 3 heads, 2 guns, a radio, a backpack, the helmet.
Glasses.
Helmet's a little bigger when you go to this
Glasses.
big figure. Binoculars. 24 hands.
Hands.
How you open it? Oh, not even taped.
Handful of hands.
Oh, that's
Did you
cool. I didn't
mention
see
the
this on the back.
radio?
Look, it's got
Oh,
Cartoon Duke and
did you
Cartoon Duke with some red over him. And,
did you notice the dog tag?
yeah, I saw that.
What I really... Alright, let's go on a little rant here.
Huh?
The second G.I. Joe movie.
Oh, nobody liked that.
This
Okay.
character,
Let's
the
not
main
package it.
character of the first movie, killed him off in the first 26, 28 minutes. We have under 26 minutes.
Check this out. Look at this, and then look right there. Here, I'll move.
Hey! Hey, would you look at that?
So you can.
Kaboom! Kaboom!
Yeah, that I don't know what you'd call that. It's explosive looking. But
I call it a kaboom.
Okay.
Get it off camera for a minute.
Well. Okay. So definitely brighter colored. Does stuff just pop out? The binoculars are taped in. Although I'm already pulling them out.
Backpack.
Well, he came with a backpack. Time has not been
Giant
a friend of
backpack.
me keeping things.
Hey. I want with every one of these characters either with the camera rolling or the camera not rolling, I will have one of these characters holding a giant thing.
Okay.
Oh, it's so heavy.
Alright.
You remember that classic scene from the original series? Help, I have fallen and I cannot get up. Help, I have fallen and I cannot get up.
Alright, so
Remember that moment?
that one's not working. Easy, dude. No watch. He's got a watch. And everything just checked gravity there.
Ooh, gravity. What that? Where's the...
Alright.
How do I get
I
that
don't
back
know.
on here?
This is the first one of these I've had.
How do I...
Some people buy them all. I don't.
Okay, that goes there. And
So
over there.
here's a head with a...
There.
Looks like the packaging has caused the boom mic on his headset to be down around his chin. But in the
Oh, wait, he has a
first
little thing.
episode, yeah, it's a bandolier.
And it can
looking
come
thing.
off.
When he had when he was flying a Sky Striker, he had the little thing there.
Yeah, got him to stand up.
And then here's a... They ran into my car face. Or yelling charge or whatever you want to say.
Now let's just say he ran into my car face. Like with the...
That's kind of how I feel like it with these. Now here, see, you went to her.
What do you mean?
You're supposed to...
Oh! Did I? Because we can put both of them on there. Hear me out now. Big helmet, big backpack.
Or...
When you accidentally order the wrong size helmet. Frick. From both ends. Ordering the wrong size helmet on both ends.
Oh, that snaps on just like the old one. I don't know. I may leave it off though. 'Cause
Boom.
I don't know. Something. Well, it looks
Is it because I put on all? Is it because I put on all the gear?
No, it's okay. And then there. Okay. So. What else we got?
How am I supposed to get the radio on here?
I think he's supposed to hold it. Unless he's got a spot on his belt for it, but I don't see a clip or anything. It's 802.
Wait, he can't even hold his guns.
There's a rifle.
He
Well,
can't
does he
even
have
hold his
fists?
guns.
Well, he's got like 6 hands over here, so.
Oh, wait, really?
Yeah. Let me see.
Here. I got a good way for him to put his guns in his backpack.
Adult toy.
Adult
Or
toy.
adult collectible toy or
Oh,
something.
frick.
Well,
There, he's holding his guns.
how do you get this tape off?
Here, I wanna put this in his hand. with
I'll
the
give
guns
you.
back there.
Don't pop his hands off. Let me be the one to do it, okay?
Don't worry.
It's just this is a pain.
I'm gonna go get the chicken fry.
Huh? Mm. My gosh.
Yes.
Okay.
What's up, everybody? Wait. Does it look like what I think it is?
No, it's the front finger. It's
Oh, okay. I went, whoa.
And he's got like. Okay, so that's everything. Gosh, that is.
Hey!
Oh.
Oh!
So goofy sometimes.
For a minute there, I
All
went,
right, so.
hey! Oh! Yo, Joe!
Okay. Wow, his watch is a separate part. So we need a trigger finger for that arm. And I don't know why his watch would be on his right arm. Oh, that's got a hinge in it. Okay, that makes it that much harder. Okay. Alright, so which gun do you want? The toy gun? This is the gun that the toy had. And then this is the gun like they had on the TV show.
TV.
TV? It's this big rifle.
Since the TV show technically
Oh
qualifies as the original gun, I'm gonna go with TV. Trying to get this cord up here.
You're shaking the video pretty heavy there.
Wait, Bella, come on. Hi. Her says a hi. Show the teeth.
There we go. So you can...
Positive that's not a B.
Tell him charge.
Charge.
That's what he does at the opening of the show.
Charge,
Although he
Sarge.
probably isn't wearing...
Oh. Are you ready to my car?
There. Yeah, he's probably doing that. Let's see.
You run into my car. You run into my car.
That's the opening shot from the show. He says, "Yo, Joe," or whatever.
That was.
And he throws his binoculars on the floor.
Yo, Joe.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, Joe.
Okay, so...
Here. When you accidentally order two helmets, both of them two different sizes. No, wait.
Alright.
Do you know that one Star Wars-like thing where Vader's helmet was too big?
No, I don't know about...
That thing that looked like a Star Wars ripoff?
Oh, yeah.
Where his
Space.
head...
Yeah. Okay, it's the same thing. But yeah, I get it now. I feel like the stock on this rifle ought to be bigger.
Yeah, baby. Yeah,
Okay,
baby.
so we've also got another Duke.
Another one.
So this is the Super 7 Duke, right?
Yeah.
This is the original Hasbro Duke.
And then we got another
then-
Hasbro.
I caught on clearance at Target. Otherwise, I wouldn't have bought it because I try not to spend too much on this stuff. The G.I. Joe Classified
Duke on a motorcycle.
Tiger Force Duke
Duke on a motorcycle.
with the Ram cycle. It says Duke and Ram. Sounds like
Cycle.
Duke and a... So this is Tiger Force Duke.
Holy crap, that's a freaking machine gun.
Yeah, there's a little machine gun on the sidecar. So I had the Ram
Mind if I
cycle
open this one?
when I was a kid. Yeah, you can open it.
Ugh.
I had the Ram cycle when I was a kid,
See.
but mine was green. It wasn't Tiger Force.
Oof. trying to open it with my finger.
And so this little guy did spend some time on the Ram cycle. I didn't even notice really his boots have some striping and stuff. I'll have to go watch the cartoon.
2B or not 2B? That is the question.
I don't own it, so it'll be a streaming service of some kind.
2B. Most definitely, likely 2B. Oh, this. Oh, that's a heavy box.
But it's plastic free. I think it said on the side.
No, it is not.
Oh,
Very much.
so. Dude,
Is it?
motorcycle. Is that everything?
Nope.
Oh, there's more?
So,
Oh,
but wait.
there are a bunch of little tie-off things. So I'm going to stop. We'll pause. So then he pulled out a blue box. What does it say? It says Duke and Ram.
Duke and Ram. That's the code. How did he type that in with numbers? How did he type that in with numbers?
Maybe it's no. I
Number
don't think you
pad.
typed that in. That's a label.
It's a
Maybe I
number
don't know.
pad. Alright, now we're gonna go ahead and pause the recorder.
Yeah, because there's a lot of.
Goodbye. Ready?
All right, so we had to undo all the stuff. See, it's Tiger Force.
Alright,
And he took out and found this little box.
with the 40.
Don't care about that anymore. And then here's the motorcycle.
Okay, just. Oh, what the frick? Why is this thing spinning? It's having a fun time.
So
it's
is it the
having
oh the whole
fun
thing
time,
turns?
It's having fun.
That's weird.
Fun time.
So that's kind of. Does
And
the
then-
other side do that? No, it's just that side, which is typically
Actually,
your throttle.
let's see.
I didn't get it to.
Well, oh.
And then the wheel turns, so that's cool.
Oh, that's.
Here's
Okay.
1980s Duke. Tiger Force G.I. Joe Classified Duke. So here's the guy.
Medium.
And really the difference in the old one is they put stripes on his pants
Hang on.
and darkened
Hang on.
everything. And darkened his hair.
Want to see something? Small, medium, large.
Yeah, I thought it was
It's like
closer.
drink sizes.
I thought these were supposed to be closer in size.
Extra large. Extra
Well, I mean,
large.
motorcycle size, that's probably about right.
Alright. So time to see what's in here.
And I didn't know the little box was in there. There it goes.
It's a bunch of paper. It's just paper.
Well, I guess that's how they're protecting things.
Alright, this is actually, no wait, it's a blind bag, dude.
I guess it kind of is. So here's that.
Open it!
Oh, okay.
Alright, opening the first one, and
Is
it
it-
has back spokes. Okay, Duke stuff, okay. Duke. Machine gun. Probably for Duke.
Oh, okay. This is part of the motorcycle.
Gun. We have gun, backpack, and then
Oh, so he's got a back. How does his?
he has his own machine gun.
He's got a hole. Did he have a hole? I never even looked at his back. How did you get this on? Did you have to like Barbie doll it?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Alright, what do I do with this?
That's all.
Oh, wait. He can hold the minigun. Then you. Frick.
How do you get this on?
How
I
do you
didn't
get
have
this
Barbie. I
on?
don't know how to dress them.
How do you get this on?
I think his hand is still a little not pressed in there. Huh?
Oh, I think I
Oh,
figured
I don't
this
know.
out. Okay,
Oh,
so I get
it's
this
not
on.
back on there. That's freaking me.
And
Okay,
then
here we go.
done. Alright, so
Dang.
you. So this goes on the motorcycle, right? But if you pop it in half, then Duke can hold it. Anyway, I just think that's a nifty thing. Nifty little detail there.
Oh, what can he hold?
The machine gun.
Oh.
If you crack it in half.
That's cool.
Anyway,
Yeah, the old one on the original Ram cycle, you could not
would not.
hold. It was just a big sidecar with a huge.
Here. It's kind of a. It's a. What's that thing that holds the bike up? Oh wait, you don't have to
Kickstand?
Barbie doll it. Kickstand. It's a kickstand. You don't have to Barbie doll this one.
Oh, the whole point of all that was to look and see. Okay, no hole in Super 7 Duke's back.
Okay. Then you have gun.
What?
Just gun.
He didn't come with a rifle, did he?
He came with gun. Just gun.
Here's a rifle.
He came with gun.
Okay.
Large Duke might have came with rifle, but
Yeah.
medium.
This one's got plenty of
Gun.
it costs more.
Medium Duke came with gun.
Well, he came with big gun. He came with this thing.
Yeah, he can hold a big gun.
Is this
He just.
that doesn't rotate? Oh, it does rotate.
Yeah, it does.
Does it rotate with the wheel? No. You just have to kind of. You have
You
to
gotta
play
manual.
with the toy.
I don't know. Let's figure
What's
out
he doing
how
on the package? Where's the machine gun?
to- Back of it.
Huh? Right there. Where's this machine gun? This black one.
What black shit?
Right there.
I don't know. Check back in the.
And then there's something
Blue.
else.
Check back in the blue box.
All you found was a pistol?
Check in the blue box.
Okay.
No wait, there was cardboard that I didn't look inside. Alright, we're back. The video was being a pain.
So this thing you said was trash had the machine gun. Here, I'll put it on there so it can actually be visible.
Yo!
And what's this one? I didn't look in that one either. That's empty.
Yeah, that's where the machine gun.
But there was something. Wait, what's that?
What the frick
There we go.
is it?
So be careful if you buy these things and look through all the nooks and crannies.
His feet won't attach.
His feet won't attach. There it is.
Let me try this first.
So this is.
Yeah, they. Oh wait, they kind of do. Yeah, no, they don't. They don't. Just, I've given up.
Oh, hey, that comes out for some reason. That's the clip.
What comes out?
The thing that holds the bullets.
Let me.
So how much bigger is this one? Those are like the same size. That's interesting. Because the figures are not the same size.
Fight for freedom wherever there's trouble.
Yeah, this is probably more like your 6-inch figure.
Choose bra break.
Where'd you go? Okay, so you're trying to put him on here. How does this attach? Does it just peg in?
Uh-huh.
Okay, let's see if I can. How? There it is. Okay. So I think the key thing would be to have. Oh, that is a small space.
Mmm.
And
You're
And then, oh, there goes that. Bend his knees a little bit. Keep bending his knees. Wow, this is a lot of effort. And then put that hand there, kind of, sort of. Wow, this is kind of crazy. I like ratchet joints, but right now I am not liking ratchet joints. What are you doing over there? Okay, and then look up. Okay, let me see the thing.
What's the thing?
No helmet, right? No helmet. Okay.
No home.
At least with the... There we go.
Hang on, I want to check something.
Sure. He has holes, but I think these look smaller than the holes I saw just now. Yeah, his head's definitely smaller.
A little bit.
Well, he's
Giving him a little bit of...
He's all in all smaller.
Why is there a chessboard knight on there?
What?
There's a knight from chess.
I don't know. I didn't really look at the thing. Okay, so I don't know if you could really shoot a pistol accurately while you're riding like that. He does have a holster, so he can holster his pistol. And then he's
If I
got
can find a way.
this thing. I can't really tell what that is supposed to be. I think it's supposed to be like binoculars.
Comment down if you can figure out what that is. Because we could use... Oh wait, I know where that's supposed to go.
Did you see a place?
To me. And I will see. Will this fit on his belt? It fits.
Oh, okay. So
Back of his belt.
that goes on the back of his belt. Now he's... And then we can put the machine gun in his hand.
Wait, what? Why'd you take out the... Oh.
Huh? No, this... The little machine... The one that we almost tossed out because I wasn't looking, checking the
rifle.
packaging. It's still a machine gun.
It's an AR.
No, it's not an AR. I don't know what kind it is. There are people who know these things. I am not one of them. So I would think you'd want to kind of tuck it in a little better like that. And then you can... And it's a good thing he's got the sidecar to balance, because it seems like it'd be really hard to do that like that. To get everything out of that. Check all these little tubes if you buy these Hasbro sets.
Hang on, hand me that little tube. Hand me a little
Here's a
tube.
tube.
Hand me a little tube.
There's a tube.
Oh, it won't fit. Hang on. If that won't fit him, it'll fit him. Without his helmet, I bet.
Oh. Okay.
I take that off and put that back on. I'll put that back on. Weeble wobble, weeble wobble, weeble wobble. Alright, just gotta lay him back down.
So, between what I would say cartoon accuracy, very much resembling, and
Cool factor though.
next design, because they put out one of this. There was a guy that looked like this in this style. So he had the tiger stripes on his pants. He had the darker green jacket. It's about that color. His hair was dark for some reason. And his gun was black instead of the green one. This is accurate. And then the backpack was a darker color too. So I mean, this is pretty close to an old figure that was, you know, a year or two after this guy came out. I actually had to replace mine because the heel was broken on here, but I actually bought one years later when eBay came around and replaced his legs.
I can't see my speedometer.
Well, he's got a very short road anyways.
Yes, I do. Oh gosh,
So-
that's not the side
Which design do you like better? Do you like the cartoon looking one? Or do you like the realistic looking one?
original series factor wise, which usually always turns out to be better. However, if you were to create it into a 3D cartoon, this
Oh, that's what it would look like, yeah.
that
So really, and between the two, this one, the Tiger Force, is the one we're going to mess around with. This guy's going to sit on a shelf. He's going to look kind of cool next to his buddies.
like Batman.
We'll have him next to Batman. He'll be next to He-Man and Lion-O. Probably Luke Skywalker.
Luke.
Whoever else comes up, that's
That Silverhawks guy who will get his own video. Not on this phone, apparently, because we are out of time.
so. Anything else to say about G.I. Joes?
Stand up, Tess.
Well, this doesn't have the little kickstand. Okay, I think
They
you've
win.
proven your point. Of course. So, Duke. Lots of Duke. I like Duke.
G.I. 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 Joe.
Tiger Force. All right, are we done?
Yep.
Bye.
Goodbye, people.